got to sing up nice and loud. It's got to bring all of them from outside in here. So you got to sing loud enough that they can hear you out there. Are you all with me? All right. All right, ready. 232, When I See the Blood. Just a couple of announcements. Is Larry here? Okay. Larry Gabbard was going to give us a little presentation on the cowboy camp. And while we're waiting for Larry, I'm going to have Joel come up and talk a little bit about the books that he has available over here.
Thank you, Mike. How many of you have read The Mystery? El Misterio. Okay, now we have the Spanish version. If you have you read that one? No. Okay. No comprende. Huh? I thought we didn't speak in tongues. All right. Anyway, we have the mystery available here, and that's one we've used extensively to introduce people to the grace message. So we encourage you to check that out. I couldn't grab everything on the way over, but we have the Mystery for Kids, which is a condensed version. It's bigger print and everything, but it's a condensed version. Has the questions, has a glossary in back of various terms, and we've found people really like using that, especially with young people, but also for new people. We printed it first as the Mystery for Kids, and then people said, well, we don't want to sound condescending, and so could you put a different cover on it? So we put the Mystery for Beginners, and they say, oh, that's cool, we'll use that. Then they said, we want something still a little, okay, how about Introduction to the Mystery? Yeah, so you can have it any way you want. Okay, it's the same book inside. Yep. Now, these are my books. I call them my John books. Um, this one answers John MacArthur, Lordship Salvation. This one answers John Calvin, Power of God unto Salvation. And you know what? These go in cycles. For a long time, they were just kind of sitting there, and all of a sudden, I'm getting orders for these again. Well, John MacArthur's just went on the rampage again on Lordship Salvation. Did you catch that lately? He's been hitting that lately. I don't listen to him, but I just happen to hear it. And of course, Calvinism never does go away. So that's a couple books to check out. After people read the mystery, they're usually filled with a lot of questions. And then we go to first questions, or this one is first questions about faith. We've got common questions about the grace message, and then advanced questions about the grace message. So we'd encourage you to check those. Should Christians speak in tongues? There's a little booklet that some have found very helpful. Gems of Grace Truth, kind of a standard item nowadays. A lot of people use it. Also, like the mystery, to introduce the grace message to people in very simple form. One of my newer books, a little pamphlet on baptism from a grace perspective. So check out the different. Now, we do have the commentaries. I didn't bring any of those up here at the podium here, but we've completed Romans through Ephesians now, and we're planning to do all the Pauline epistles before we move on to anything else. So we're done with, I've got Philippians done, and halfway through Colossians. Those two will go together in one commentary. So pray with us about that. We're getting close to getting ready to publish that one. And so check out, there's a conference special. They're $12 each. There's 7 volumes done in that series, and you can get them all 7 for $70 at the conference. So have a little special running on that. And thank you so much for giving us the opportunity. Come and look the literature over and ask